All right. The biggest reason why agencies never get their first client, I think is fundamental number one. It's not that they don't take action, it's that they take action on the wrong things, or they never get started and take the first step. Like if I'm watching this video right now, the only thing that fucking matters is sending out
taking action.
50 DMs. Literally, if I'm giving out real mindset advice, what I would tell someone is stop watching this fucking video, go send out 50 DMs to potential prospects, then come back and watch the rest. And until you do that, nothing else fucking matters. And people literally waste so much mental energy on waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Or they take action on shit that does not matter. Bro, they're watching your YouTube videos around how to hire contractors. They're watching Thomas's YouTube video around like how to set up the ads. They've never even talked to a potential client. What I like to tell everyone is you have to ask yourself, is this getting me closer to a sale? If the answer is yes, keep going. If not, stop what you're doing and go do something, anything to get you closer to a sale.
There's a quote or a story by Andrew Tate where he says, one of his friends wanted to set up a makeup company, I think, and she wanted like 250K, and Andrew Tate was like, I'll give you 2K up front, you set up the website, and then you see if people want to buy or not. And literally no one bought. So they wasted a bunch of money, but they could have wasted 250K on like the production and everything else. So what I got from that was like, I got to get a client first. I got to talk to people, and that'll help me understand the rest. Like the rest can be figured out. Worst case scenario, if you fuck up, your ads for a client, you just refund them. But then you already know what your mistake is, and you already know what to improve on next.
And I think, why do you think people are afraid? Because to get
limiting beliefs, 100%. Because they think that SMMA is like something that's impossible. Like having the dream lifestyle, getting clients, doing 10K per month is like out of their reach. They don't believe in it.
Well, I think people are afraid of rejection and like being told no.
100%.
Fuck off. Like the faster that you can accept the fact that you're going to get told no and be rejected, the faster you're going to get your first client. And I think what happens is most people want to stay comfortable. They're like, oh, I'm comfortable here with 0 clients, but also 0 rejection. They're like, sweet, no one's going to tell me no, but then you're stuck with 0 clients. Like you have to be willing to face rejection. I'm sure when you're cold approaching a ton of girls, like if you're cold approaching, you're going to get rejected a lot of the times. That's how you get confident. You can't just imagine or watch a bunch of YouTube videos and then all of a sudden you have confidence. Like the only way to get confidence and overcome your fear of failure, fear of rejection is just to do it. There's no other way. You have to go through the challenge, not around it. And you got to stop watching so many fucking YouTube videos.
Bro, it's so weird. I went into this and I was like, bro, I'm going to win. This is so easy.
You got to have that mindset. Like you have to be, here's something good for you guys. You have to be realistic and know what it's going to take. It's going to take time. It's going to be fucking hard, but you have to also be delusional. You have to lie to yourself and tell yourself it's going to be easy. You have to lie to yourself and be like, I'm the GOAT. Even if you're just starting out. Like, I know that sounds maybe crazy, but I used to literally look in the mirror and be like, I am number one. Like I'm going to destroy the agency game. Like I would literally do that and tell myself that. And even if it was like uncomfortable, because part of me knew like I wasn't there yet, you're just giving yourself that motivation that you need to get out there and face the failure. And then eventually you wake up one day and you've got the experience. And I think also confidence is gained through consistently committing to what you're saying you're going to do. So like confidence isn't really about the end result, which is fascinating. It's not about the output. It's about the input. So for example, you saying, yo, Joel, I'm a 10K a month, I'm confident, is kind of bullshit. I think what is much more realistic is you telling me, yo, Joel, I said I was going to make 50 cold calls a day for the next 30 days and I did it. Because then you are honest with yourself. You're not lying to yourself. You're the kind 100%. Of person that says they're going to do something and then you go out and fucking do it. And then whether or not you get the client, that is a bit slightly outside of your control. Like it's going to get better over time. So I think like all of you guys watching this that are like, yo, I don't have confidence. Confidence is gained by saying you're going to do something and actually following through, not by getting to 10K a month. That's just the result of your input. So like what you guys should really do is be like, yo, I'm going to commit to X number of DMs, X number of cold calls, X number of cold emails, certain action, and then actually follow through. And then in 30 days, even if you don't have clients, you're going to be like, yo, I'm a lot more confident. I know that I'm the kind of person that's going to commit to doing something and then actually following through.
So for the people who aren't determined to be successful, they've probably already clicked out. But for the ones who are actually looking to get into this and actually be successful, actually put in the work, Joel has gotten something for you guys, literally just for you guys watching this video for completely free.
Yeah, so I'm going to be giving away my paper show agency course. So back when I invested 35 grand with Alex Hermosi and he coached me one-on-one, one of the things that he helped me do was transition my agency from a retainer agency to a paper show agency. Essentially charged clients for every person that showed up, that I booked an appointment for, and they actually showed up to either a phone call or in person. For people just starting out, like, this is such a good offer to get out there, and it's better than a free trial in the sense that you're going to get paid right out of the gate. So like, you're going to get,
there's no risk for that business either.
Yeah, and it's better than pay-per lead, better than pay-per appointment. So I'm going to be hooking you guys up with the entire course for free. I stopped selling courses. I think like I decided to stop, but it's like, if you go on my website, you could still buy it, and I'm going to be hooking you guys up for free. So this
used to literally be a paid course, and we're just going to give it out.
Yeah, I'm going to hook you guys up 100% for free. I'll drop the link to like how to get access in the description of this video, and paper show agency course, literally the ads, the scripts, how to actually get results for the clients, literally everything for this, for the paper show agency. It's going to break it down.
When I first started off, just before I even got my first client, I sent like 1,600 emails, and I got 20 rejections, 0 interested people. And that literally didn't stop me. Imagine like you're starting off SMMA, you send 1,600 personalized one-by-one emails. You're there typing every single day, and all you get is 20 total no's.
First time I cold called someone, I literally remember my heart was beating out of my chest. Like, I was like,
same, literally like shaking, super nervous.
Yeah, like really, really uncomfortable. And then how did I get good at it?
Just doing them.
Yeah, like that's how.
After 100,
I get comfortable. I'm definitely not a master cold caller, but how did I get comfortable getting on the phone and talking to prospects? Just doing it over and over and over again. I think that SMMA, a lot of people that have never done any business and they start and they're thinking it's going to take 30 days. As Tom, our friend Thomas says, Iman got his first client when he was 6 years old, and for the rest of us, it takes time, you know. Like, it's not going to click all of a sudden. You have to be willing to like sit through a period of time where it's not working. Like, you have to be willing to sit through a period of time where it's not working, which is literally goes against everything you've ever been taught. You've been taught, go to school, get good grades, follow the rules, immediate input, immediate output. Imagine if your teachers told you, no, actually, I want you to fail this test over and over again until you get good at it. Like, no, they're not telling you that. They're programming your brain to expect a perfect outcome right out of the gate.
And that's why so many people build that fear of failure.
Yes. Imagine if your teachers told you, oh, you're actually going to pass if you fuck this up over and over and over again. So I think like you guys need to lean into that, just that uncomfortable time of just not seeing results.
I think that it's kind of like a snowball effect, right? Like at the start, the snowball is like, you know, you're rolling and it's slow and whatever, like you can't get your first client. But as soon as you get your first client, you know, okay, this outreach strategy worked, this part of the script worked, this part didn't, maybe I changed this part. And once you start adapting to those changes and you start making those little changes, it compounds, and that's when it builds a snowball. And then you get 2 clients, 3 clients, 4 clients, 10K per month.
Yeah, I think like also like most people don't do enough. Everyone's like
100%.
There's this guy who took my IGDM strategy and scaled to 17K a month. I gave that exact same strategy away, like on Charlie Morgan's video, and someone commented and they were like, oh, I tried it, it didn't work. And I was like, how many DMs did you send? He said 5. Like you guys, like it's not gonna work. Like, you're not gonna build a 10K a month business off of 5 DMs. So we're giving away the paper show agency course, but on top of that, I have a 10-day 0 to 10K a month agency course on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to that, go check the link, in the description of this video. And I'm also giving away a 0 to 100K a month agency 6-day course as well for free on my YouTube. So go check those out. It's literally 16 days total worth of free content, plus the paper show agency course, which is going to be linked below. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Joel, for asking me to hop on. This has been amazing. We love to give out free content all the time.
Yeah, of course. Peace out.